Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to another interesting section, or should we say another violent section of the Aztec Pro Scrims. And it is looking like it's going to be an interesting matchup tonight. We have 14 teams in the lobby and we expect to see some OP gameplay and display from this man. Let's see current. All right, there's something going down. They managed to drop 2, but that wasn't enough. See what's happening here. Ninja in a fight with HLG, yeah. They both lose 1 player each. A player goes down and beats MDL. Nitro doesn't give up. Nitro doesn't give up, bro. He gets that vital knock, but can he confirm? He gets that confirmation. Let's see, can he pull this off? Can he pull it off? Being pushed by 2 players now. He gets knocked immediately by the Trogon. Oh, I think that's a Max 7, sorry. So we still have battles over here. It's LM.
Double kill.
Lamenetta. Angel already down to just 1 player, but they've managed to secure 2 elims for themselves. We saw a battle right here with Storms, Storm X and Storm X and BT. Zeus is going to be the first player that goes down, but the rest comes in. I have 2 players for BT will be going down. It's a trade, but VT will be losing players fast, and they're down to just 1 player. Chara offenders are currently close to the blue zone, and I think that HLG, they're close to them. Let's see. More fights coming in. So we see another one here in Cape Town, and this time around we have LAPD. What are they about to go up against? Arrows. They're about to go up against Arrows. So we're expecting an interesting battle. LAPD and Arrows trying to see what they can salvage out. We see some heavy damages going into Cahill. Nobody has managed to drop a player. All teams are currently back. Oh, see. AKT are also in a fight. They are going to be losing a player, and they are retreating. LAPD, on the other hand, are losing bodies. They're down to just 1 player, and that's the only surviving player of the team, and he's landing close to VT. He's probably a goner at this point. He has to get a resi in. Terror offenders will be the first thing to be hit in the lobby.
Triple kill.
I think it's courtesy of the HLG.
Killing spree.
Alright, we still have battles happening. It's a very aggressive map, or should I say gameplay. Zingo will be going down, and I think he will be getting confound. OP shots coming in.
Triple kill.
RVS are losing players because they are being third-partied. It's a crowded battle right now. Same both teams, or should I say 3 teams. AKT pushing in on Prime. Prime loses 1 player, loses 2, and they're down to 1 more player. I think he's making a run for it. VT took a lead on at arrows. Let's see, VT still taking down arrows. 2 players left for VT. Can I get the resi in?
Triple
yes,
kill.
he gets it in.
Quadra kill.
The final player trying to get the resi. Is that gonna be possible? I think he's gonna get pushed. Ooh, some very
Double kill.
aggressive. LAPD pushing. LM and LAPD pushing aggressively. He's trying to get a resi in such a tight area. He does get that resi. LAPD still standing and LM are losing. No. LM are the ones turning it around. They have 4 links to their name already. LAPD pushed in so hard. I expected them to like come out on top. But LM got them all surrounded. And there's a single player around them, and that's Ravos. Ravos gets eliminated, and a single player of Ravos, he gets eliminated and sent back to the lobby, finishing 13th place. That doesn't give a damn. He's been pushed by a full squad, but he's hitting back at them. And I think LM are going to be coming in from the side. We have about how many squads there? Head is being pushed by... No, he managed to get a knock, but that wasn't enough. Mark Tech receiving damage from behind, but I don't know how far, or should we say how strong they're going to be standing at this point. We see VT.
Triple kill.
VT receiving heavy damage. It's a knock.
Triple kill.
For the knock right here. Crazy will be picked back up by his teammate and a confirmation on his elimination. On his knock, sorry. Lamanetta 2 will be getting eliminated, and they will be finishing in 12th place. M10 is about to up onto me. Yeah. I don't think so.
Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Triple kill.
Double kill.
You see some OP sniping coming in from MZL. He had an impressive game yesterday. Today, although NG are starting in slow, they're still trying to gather up. We still see them putting in a fight.
Triple kill.
AKT on the other hand with 8 limbs to their name.
Quadruple kill.
They're currently aware of their environment and trying to make it into the zone. This is rough, but they are making that push. They got a knock, confirmed, and they will be the new kill leaders at the moment with 12 eliminations to their name and sending Valtara back to the lobby.
Killing spree.
We're almost at the final zone and we see 8 teams, 24 players in it. AMG down to just 1 player. Storm X on the other hand will be losing Zeus, consider the AMG squad, and they will be losing another player.
Unstoppable.
Storm X will be the next team to hit the lobby, finishing in 8th position. OP gameplay from Ninjago, gathering the self and picking back up. HLG will be receiving shots from both the AKT and Team Solid will be getting eliminated. Right now, NJ, Arrows, and Ninjago are the dominating team in the lobby. Prime is still in the game. Ooh, OP knock. Horizon taking a deep flank. Hades goes down. And HFD will be the next team to be going back to the lobby. We still in it. 4 teams left. Sorry to say, 3 teams left. Arrows gets eliminated. We have just 3 teams in it. 11 players in Jago trying to get beaten into the zone. All players on the team are currently low, and AKT could capitalize on this. They could capitalize on this. Everyone on the squad is down. just 2 players in it. AKT will be getting this booyah. Oh, Ninjago squad are up by 3 players now, but AKT are pushing in strong. They get a knock.
Rampage.
And they get a confirmation. AKT will be the first team to scale booyah tonight. And the day 3 of the Aztec Pro Scrims. OP stuff. OP stuff. We'll be right back, don't go anywhere. We're coming in with the second map. Alright guys, we are in it, and this is the second map of the night, and we see AKT coming in with a booyah in the first map. Will we see a back-to-back victory, or is the winner's cause going to play a role in this lobby? LAPD receiving shots and they're probably going to get pushed. First blood will be going to NG.
New kill leader.
AKT losing players very fast, and this time it's to NG. The last player is already making a run for it. LAPD will be getting eliminated, and they will be the first team to be hitting the lobby. A player. Okay, I think it was low. Snow will be going down for his team. LM Jack gets spotted. Cracktors will Tiva comes in. And Premier will be getting eliminated. The two LM squads will be going up against each other. The LM1 and LM2. I think someone is trying to make a run. Yes. The last player makes a run for it.
Triple kill.
HLG about to put in a fight. How's this gonna end up? He goes down trying to sneak past the door. These guys know that there's an ambush laid down there. OP gameplay coming from HLG, man. They're putting on an OP fight. Just one player left and he's trying to make a run for it. I don't think he will be escaping this. But I would like to see. Storm X are currently in a fight. They get Tanjiro knocked. The Amigos are down to just 2 players because I don't think they'll be picking 2 back up. Okay. Still picking him back up. So he's back up. They're still standing, 3 players in it. AKT are down to just 1 player, and that's Mark Tech trying to bring his team back into the lobby. Storm X pushing in. Team Solid will be getting eliminated. And they will be finishing 11th place. AKT are back to full stack. And you see Storm X also back to full stack. Currently, all teams in the lobby are sitting with the full stack, and I think we're about to see some battles between Ninjago and the Terror Offenders, or probably Amigos, sorry, and LM. So let's just head down to Amigos. I think they currently they get a knock on pawns. Jogo are currently sitting in an open field. Wildcard takes a lunch. Rage will be going down for the offenders. And confirmed. It's a 3v4. But little do they know, there's a team closing in, and that's HLG. HLG Ninjago. Terror Offenders will be getting eliminated by the Ninjago squad.
Triple kill.
Ninjago will be,
Triple kill.
a player will be getting knocked and confirmed. Ninjago loses a player.
Quateri kill.
They lose 2 players. They lose another. Last player trying to make a run for it.
Double kill.
It doesn't get sniped. Ninja got down to just 1 player, and he managed to get another player back into the game so fast. But he's been pushed. Walcott came back to get his loot. And I think they spot him.
Triple kill.
I think he has a player behind. Storm X will be the next team to be getting eliminated.
Kill.
And they will be finishing in 9th place.
Killing spree.
AKT back to full stack, but they're still sitting on 0 limbs. from the dominant team we saw in Bermuda to the team that's trying to survive next era. And we're currently receiving heavy damage from arrows. Arrows are putting in shots. Zara will be going down. Another player goes down. He keeps hopping and Frag gets him knocked. Ah. The Amigos are pushing it and they're currently close to the AKT. I think they're doing spot mark tech.
Killing spree.
I think they are falling back. Ninjago on the other hand are doing good for themselves. La Manita will be the next squad to get eliminated and finish in 8th place. We're seeing impressive comebacks, impressive gameplays. NJ didn't manage to secure the win in the previous map because they couldn't pick up they couldn't pick up themselves so fast after the battle. They had Frag will be going down.
Triple kill.
And confirmed. He was being attacked by two different squad. AMG are probably going to be losing this player, but I think he's still standing. The AKT are pushing in with just 2 players. They're pushing with 2 players and they're going to get eliminated from the third party behind. AMG struggling to stand. I don't think they can be able to pick back these players, but 2 and 2-6 and 10-0 are still trying to keep the team's hope alive. And Amigos will be getting eliminated. NG are down to 2 players, but they're sitting on 20 eliminations. 2 players. They try to bring back 2 players into the game. Are they going to be spotted and eliminated immediately? Arrows, the last player of Arrows currently being pushed. Trying all he could to survive. NG on the other hand, the last 2 players. MGL goes down. You see Walcott pushing in so strong on his own.
Dominating.
He gets a confirmation on his knock, but he gets knocked down this time around and probably might be getting confirmed. His teammates are far. They're trying to pick him back up. Yes, he is back up. OP supports coming in from the NJ team.
Triple kill.
Currently, NJ is the only team with a full stack. and they are currently sitting with 23 eliminations. Every other team is sitting with just one player, and Hooligans will be the next team to get eliminated. Arrows and NG 2v1. Who's going to win this? He's putting in shots. The sniper takes him out from behind. OP stuff from NG. Incredible feats right here. Nice. MGR the MVP for his team. OP gameplay. OP gameplay. So we will be back with the next map. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we are back and this is currently, I think this is the third map of tonight and we're expecting an interesting show. We saw NG taking the booyah, and are we going to see the winner's curse or are we going to see a different ball game? But let's don't forget AKT and VT are currently in a fight. But LAPD will be the team to secure first blood. LAPD are currently in a fight with Storm X. Let's see. Horizon of the AKT is currently being pushed. Martel goes down and confirmed. Horizon's trying to make a run for it. Prague is trying to provide support from afar. Horizon low on HP, and I don't think it's going to be lasting anytime soon. He goes down and confirmed. LAPD are currently new kill leader, but VT on the other hand are doing pretty well for themselves. I think Storm X is down to their last player and is making a run for it. We see HLG in a fight with Glory, and things are looking all set up. Arvel is in a fight. HLG and Glory in a fight also. The grenade goes in, does a lot of damage. But Sadat will be the first player to be going down for his team. Both players are low. He just has to hold on. But he gets knocked down. Whoa. And supported by his teammates.
Double kill.
HLG are still standing. Meanwhile, Glory are down to just Spider. And Spider is being chased. I think they spot him and they are about to eliminate Spider. Spider is going to Spider's going to get eliminated, and Glory will be the first team to go back to the lobby. There was no saving them there. Jogo on the other hand are making an aggressive move, and I don't think there's any team there, but say LAPD on the other hand, I think they spot Void or not. Yes, they spot Void. Refusing to open fire. Shot goes in, Void very low, Void gets knocked down and confirmed. VT on the other hand are close. Horizon will be going down.
Double kill.
And confirmed. Frag is very, very low on HP. Vampire is trying to take out Frag. LAPD on the other hand are still doing damage to VT. Frag gets knocked by Vampire, but that kill will be stolen by LM or Magneta. AKT will be the next team to hit the lobby, finishing 13th place. NJ are putting in heavy pressure. Ooh. We see 4 teams over here. This nigga is trapped and he's being pushed. He gets down over, he gets knocked down also. The tower offenders are also around. Awful glue on from this guy. Awful. The tower offenders are just down to Phone's MENA, and above all odds, he survived and he's going to get all the players back into the game. Nice. Enjoy the other hand down to just 2 players. I don't think they know they are about LAPD over here doing some OP damage to La Moneta. Whoa, we see a very neat flank. The Skylar goes in. I think there are 2 teams over here.
Triple kill.
Or 3 teams, yeah. VT Asta will be going down and confirmed. There is no backup for the VT team. Confirmed, VT are down to just Toji. Toji gets eliminated. LAPD with 10 eliminations to their name and the current kill leaders of the lobby. And Valtara will be the next team to hit the lobby in 11th place. Arrows and whoa, we see LM getting knocked out and confirmed. It down to just 1 player.
Triple kill.
Arrows have 2 players standing. NJ will be eliminating LM.
Quateri kill.
I saw just 2 players for NJ, and now NJ are back to full stack. I'm back to full stack and clearing the other squad. That's something you don't see every day. NJ still doing well for themselves. Being pushed from behind. Gets knocked by Vampire. Vampire gets knocked from behind. But there won't be a confirmation on him. They spot them and they try to make a run for it.
Dominating. Triple kill.
NJ doing NJ teams at this point. The tower offenders are down to just 3 players. Sorry to say, 1 player is already knocked, and I think he's gonna get confirmed. Explode is being pushed. And tower offenders will be the next team to be going back to the lobby.
Triple kill.
Smoke's receiving shots. Smoke gets knocked down. Smoke gets confirmed. Dark will also be getting confirmed. LM are just down to 1 player. Guys, please don't forget to leave a like and share the stream. It's a heated battle between HLG and RVS, and HLG are losing bodies very fast. LGL, all players are still standing. We see everyone going toe to toe, and Rivals will be getting eliminated and finishing 8th position.
Quateri kill.
Meanwhile, we see NJ clearing on Prem. Njogo with impressive performance and oppressing force.
Quateri kill. New kill leader.
Current kill leaders are now the
Killing
Njogo.
spree.
Sitting with 15 eliminations. The Spot Wolf puts the flash phase in it. Wolf is very low. Wolf gets eliminated. Yo! How? How did he manage to flop that? That was just the last player for the team, and he already did some amazing damage on him. Njogo are down to just 2 players currently, I think, due to the split. One more shot and that player is down. I think he doesn't even have a med on him. Lamanetta will be getting eliminated.
Double kill.
I'm picking out the Njogo squad one after the other. But he's been faced with a full squad. Oh, smart gameplay. Njogo will be finishing 6th place. And they will be shut down. Arrows receiving damage, and arrows will also be hitting the lobby. HLG, the current kill leaders of the lobby. But they are also receiving heavy damage. Storm X still in it, and they are about to make an offensive push from the look of it. HLG falling behind. Pushing the last man of Primero, and Primero team will be eliminated, and that will be leaving us with just 3 teams left, all with a full stack. You can see LAPD with the high, no, HLG with the higher percentage of winning. I think it's because they're currently sitting in the zone. Storm X are gatekeeping them. They don't want them to get in that easily. 2 players are going to be going down. The Skylar goes in. And LAPD are down to just 1 player.
Killing spree.
Storm X receiving heavy damage, but they are still sitting with a full stack. They only have a disadvantage because they are in the open field. One player goes down. They take Heroes down, but Sadek's Ruby going down. His teammates are pushing in.
Triple.
Storm X still with a full stack.
Shut down.
And it's a booyah for Storm X. It was looking unlikely on the favor of the HLG, but Storm X took the bull by the horn and took them out. OP stuff coming in from these guys. Impressive gameplay, man. It's impressive, very, very impressive. The odds were against them, but they managed to pull back up. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are here and we are ready for the fourth map of the night, and we saw Storm X collecting the booyah of the previous map with an unlikely outcome, because We all thought HLG will be taking the booyah, but Stormex proved us wrong. And right now we see how the teams are landing. And yeah, we're about to witness some fights. LAP, they will be pushing in on-prem. Managed to get one player knocked. 2 players knocked also. But that's an elimination.
First blood. New kill leader.
The Tara offenders are currently in a fight with a player. BT will be losing a player. He gets a knock. Milo gets a knock, but his teammates are. Wait, why? Oh, that's a building, but I can't see the building from this side. Valtara will be the first team to be going back to the lobby. Courtesy of the Tara offenders. Ninjago currently playing 3v4 because we see I think that's Walcott. Oh no, that's Nitro. Currently offline. Stormex will be losing a player. To who? Team Solid. We'll be losing a player to Team Solid, and we see Team Solid currently in a very nice position. We see Glory in a fight. Glory in a fight, they already lost 2 players. They're down to just 2 players. Cypher trying to make a run for it. Aura also trying to make a run for it, but they're running away from different directions. Aura gets a knock and gets a confirmation. Cypher might receive shots. Cypher gets one of his teammates back in the game. He gets a knock. And he gets a confirmation. I think this guy was AFK for a while. Glory turning things around at this moment.
Triple kill.
Glory turned things around so fast. It didn't look like they lost our player. Aura with some impressive gameplay. The Chara offenders are in a fight again, and this time they currently up against Arrows. The Arrows get a player knock. The Chara offenders are down to just 1 player, and they might be the next team hitting the lobby. It's a 1
Triple kill.
Shut down.
and the Tower offenders will be the next team to be going back to the lobby if they've been shut down by Arrows.
New kill leader.
HLG are coming from behind to pick on Team Solid. I think this HLG stands for Hooligan. Skylar goes in, tries to take cover. Team Solid with a good position right now, but the Hooligans aren't standing down. He almost got that knock, 150 in, but couldn't get. Let's see. Vitros gets spotted, almost gets knocked. The chrono goes up, and Zaltop will be going down. HLG doing OPTs, the sniper supporting from afar and making sure
New kill leader.
the kill gets confirmed. Sniper is being pushed by a sniper.
Triple kill.
Ooh, he gets a knock.
Double kill.
LAPD on the other hand are currently in a fight. Jogo are down to just one player. So Lex is back in the game.
Triple kill.
Ooh, that was a speed into a wicked headshot right there, man. There was no stopping that headshot. LAPD putting in shots on Glory. Bro, this is some ballsy move from LAPD. But the two players will be going down for LAPD.
Double kill.
One player will be confirmed. Trying to scare the sniper away so he can make direct revive.
Double kill.
Guys, please don't forget to leave a like and share the stream. We're almost at end zone and we still have 9 teams in the lobby, 28 players alive. So many players sitting in the zone trying to make it down. Glory, Prem, RVS, HLG, AKT, Arrows, LAPD, and Ninjago still in it. Ninjago currently in a fight. And that's Wildcat 14. He doesn't know 2 players around and he gets knocked and confirmed. Ninjago back to 1 player trying to get them back into the game.
Triple kill.
Gloria down to just 1 player. AKT still sitting with 0 eliminations, but I think they've managed to get a knock and a confirmation. Steffi makes this skill look like a joke. Makes the weapon look like a joke. Sadas will be receiving damage, getting knocked and confirmed. Emos being third parted from behind by the NG player and confirmed the only NG player in the team.
Killing spree.
He has high ground. He sees an opening but couldn't take it.
Triple kill.
LAPD will be eliminated. You can see Prem are putting up heavy damage on arrows. They are currently sitting in the zone. Why are they sitting in the zone? AKT losing players so fast right now. They are down to just 2 players. Gage trying to switch their position and now they find themselves eliminated. Ninjago will also be the next one to get eliminated in 5th place. I think we are going to be seeing our new, like, we're going to be seeing a different team taking the player because Storm X has been eliminated, Ninjago has been eliminated, and also AKT have been eliminated. Lewis gets spotted and eliminated. Ravels will be finishing 4th place. We're down to 3 teams. Arrows with a full stack. Hooligans and Prem left. Hooligans will be losing 2 players and confirmed. Hooligans will be sent back to the lobby. It's 3v4. The blue melter goes in. One player goes down. The Tiva works its magic. 2 players also go down. It's a 2v2 right now. The Tiva works its magic again. They probably think they have it under control. The Trogon working its team right now. OP stuff from arrows with a strategic movement. The strategic movement. Arrows securing the booyah. We have 4 maps and 4 booyahs from 4 different teams. The MVP of this lobby will be YHYE. That's Yaha. Anyways, we'll be back with the 5th map. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th map of the night, and we are up and running, expecting a very chaotic battle between these teams. We see some close landings, and we should be expecting some OP scenes right here. LAPD will be the first team to register a kill.
New kill leader.
And they're currently pushing on LM. LM will be the first team to go back to the lobby, finishing in 12th place. HLG and the AKT squad will be facing off. Tasha receives heavy damage but doesn't plan on retreating. They are pushing in on the AKT squad. Boy will be going down. He gets picked back up. Feruzan is receiving heavy damage. Adex goes down. Feruzan also goes down. Magtech trying to get a confirmation, but Magtech will be going down. AKT are at the brink of getting sent back to the lobby.
Wipeout.
AKT will be the next team to go back to the lobby. Courtesy Glory team also goes back to the lobby. We have just 9 teams in it and 32 players standing. There's a team missing and that's Ninjago. Ninjago is currently not in the lobby. BT are currently in a fight with Team Solid. They got a knock, but they aren't bothered about the confirmation because it's still gonna come.
Quateri kill.
They get another knock. But we'll be flying from the side.
Killing spree.
Team Solid trying to make a revive. The Skylar goes in. And everybody runs helter skelter. They got that resi in.
Double
A
kill.
confirmation. Those other 2 players will definitely not be landing anywhere close to this point because
Killing
if they do,
spree.
it's game over for them. Prime down to just 1 player. You can see Ravos and Nets currently in a fight. Hooligans making an aggressive push.
Quadra kill.
The terror offenders will be
Triple kill.
next team, so we'll be going back to the lobby.
Quateri kill. Triple kill. New kill leader.
Guys, please don't forget to leave a like and share the stream. Valtara will be the next team to be going back to the lobby, finishing in 8th place. And we are seeing some OP teams here with LAPD leading the lobby with 11 elimination. Some teams are still struggling to get back into the game. Bro gets eliminated the moment he tries to make an escape. Ravos will be the next team to be joining the lobby. Some X will be finishing 6th place. I didn't see that coming, but it is what it is. Arrows putting in heavy shots on Prem. The single player of LPD is currently sitting alone. Currently sitting alone with 2 players. Team Solid. Hooligans. Oh, and the player from Team Solid gets a knock and confirmed. Hooligans were currently running a third party on them, but he managed to pick 1 kill for his squad. Team Solid are back to a full stack. LAPD, I think, are the only team without a full stack at the moment, and they're the current kill leaders. But I don't think that would be lasting, because at this point they're currently looking for a way to get the res on their teammates. Hooligans, on the other hand, LAPD receiving shots from arrows taking a vantage point. Kenji is probably going to be going down anytime soon. He spots the next man, and that's the sniper. The player from LAPD arrows are receiving shots from behind. Prem will be going down. 2 players down for arrows. 1 player back up. They need to go get the sniper. Anas will be picked back up, and they still back with a full stack. LAPD down to just 2 players. Hooligans sitting with 9 eliminations. They're trying to change rotation, but arrows won't let that.
Triple kill.
They managed to change position. The headshot goes in. Focus will be going down. Focus will be going down, but I don't think they will be pushing in. They also have a team with them, and that's Prem. That knock comes in. The confirmation also comes in. Team Solid down to just 1 player who is very low on HP. He gets headshotted, bro. Team Solid will be going back to the lobby. The 5th map taking a twisted turn, 4 teams in it, and we have 4 teams in it, and we have 12 players alive. LAPD just have 1 player still standing. LAPD will be the next team to get eliminated. We're down to just 3 teams. HLG will be losing a player. Arrows also will be losing a player. It's a 3v3 for all. It's no longer a 3v3. Players are going down so fast. Bro, he swam and he still got the kill in. Prem will be using this chance to push him, because if they don't, they won't be able to secure the gear. They're pushing in. Hooligans trying to hold their ground. Hooligans down to just 1 player, and it's a victory for Prem. OP stuff right here. I think they won the game. From that point, they switched their position. That was when they won. That was when they won this game. So guys, we'll be back with the final map of the night. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the last map for the night and we have just 19 in the lobby. Let's see how this catching at this point.
First blood. Kill leader.
LM with 2 eliminations to their name and rivals are trying to pick themselves back up again. Stormex closing in. Nope. Everything will be going down and definitely confirmed. We've got him back into the game and yo, he gets a knock on his teammate. It's just an inferior. Ooh, that's some OP moves right there and some smart gameplay with the chrono. Sharp. Defenders are currently losing players, but to who? He almost gets him down. He gets him knocked. He's trying to get a confirmation on his kill. I don't think he can. He gets knocked. I think he would have confirmed the skill if he stood behind the vehicle, but he took too much time away. Arrows are pushing on LAPD. Sniper doing some OP work there. Boy, he gets now 2 players will be going down for arrows. They're down to just 1 player, and bro, arrows will be getting eliminated.
New kill leader.
Some X are currently in a fight with the last. I think that's the last player. That might be the next team to be Lamenetta. Lamenetta will be the last.
Triple kill.
Might be the next team to join the teams in the lobby. Because they're down to just 1 player, and Lamenetta will be getting eliminated, finishing 8th place. You almost got that now.
Double kill. Triple kill.
He gets 1 knocked, he gets 2 knocked. I'm sorry we'll be taking out 2 players of the offenders. Offenders are down to just 1 player. So let's have just 1 player in it, and They will be going back to the lobby. Why is my time on my PC back? Oh, my PC is still-
Triple kill.
Hunter will be going down for tower offenders. The tower offenders losing 2 players. They're down to just 2. And they're probably gonna be losing. Team Solid gets a knock.
Quateri kill.
And confirmed.
Triple kill.
Team Solid putting in shots on Prem. I don't know how Prem is going to survive that, but I think unlikely they're not going to be surviving that. 1 player already down. Someone Terror offenders gets eliminated,
Triple
but
kill.
you see some OP battles.
Triple kill.
Team Solid will be losing 2 players. He misses a shot, he goes down, the sniper takes him out, another team joins in on the fight, and that's Glory. Glory coming in to join in on the
Triple
fight.
kill.
Falco steals Team Solid's kill and also Prem's kill. So let's see. Another possibly the next team to be going back to the lobby because they're down to just 1 player. So Primero will be going back to the lobby. All Team Solid will be joining them with quick succession. We're down to just 3 players. 3 teams and 9 players left. LAPD, Glory, and Ravels. Ravels just have 1 player in it. Glory and LAPD are sitting with a full stack. Glory with the highest kill in the lobby at the moment. It's looking like a glory win, but let's not forget LAPD could actually do something about it. And if LAPD does something about it, I think we're going to be seeing a back-to-back buoy. The last man of Bravos is about to get eliminated. He needs permanent cover. He finds permanent cover. He sees an open head. He doesn't take the shot. He's putting in damage on LAPD. LAPD losing players very fast, and LAPD are down to just 2 players. The single player of Rivals have been eliminated. Barry is making a push. Barry gets that knock. LAPD down to just Vampire, and Vampire is putting in snipes. Glory will be taking the final booyah of the final map for the day 3 of the Aztec Pro Scrims. OP stuff, and their MVP will be Falco. Alright guys, from me and the entire Aztec family, I'm going to be shutting out and shutting down. See you tomorrow, same time.